Indore to Secunderabad or Hyderabad, if you want to go, there are very few trains. So, and to be honest, there is only two trains, and both are like running only once in a week. So that makes it very interesting. The Indore Lingampalli Humsafar Express actually had only 3 AC coaches, but now it operates with sleeper coaches also. It also has pantry car. So what I'll be doing is I'll be trying the food and everything as much as possible from the pantry car itself, and let's see how it tastes, how is the charge and everything. It's too hot, so let's get inside the station, and it's very difficult to stand in the sun right now. And this is the entrance where people are like waiting right now, and this is platform number 1 where our train is scheduled to start from, and it should be shunted shortly. So that's our train being shunted at the platform number 1. Once it gets stopped, I'll quickly get into the train because it's really very hot right now. So let's get inside the train. My seat is side lower, and this looks like a normal 3 AC coach, which is very sad because Humsafar coaches are meant for more amenities and things. Like here only one charging point is there, and this side also one is here, and the other side also one is there, so it's like only 3, whereas the original Humsafar coaches there were lot many things. Train has just started with a couple of minutes of delay, so we say goodbye to Indore right now. So they just came right now to offer the food, I mean order the food, and there were only 2 options. One is veg biryani and the other is veg meal, and it's like they said 2 sabzi chapati and like, so let's see how it would be. I ordered the veg meal. If in case that wouldn't be up to the mark or cost effective, then in the night we will try something else. This is the Ujjain station which we are entering right now, and the train is like running on time, and this is the first stop also of this train. I'm not going to stay too long outside when the train is moving because the air is too hot right now. Ujjain Junction. Ujjain is actually the 5th largest city in Madhya Pradesh, and it is a very important city, and a lot of people travel from here to Mumbai and to other parts also. And this particular station is connecting to Bhopal also. The line, one line goes to Bhopal, one comes from Nagda side, and one goes to Indore. So the connectivity is also, and the Bhopal line also goes towards Gwalior when it bifurcates from Maksi junction. So it's like a very important junction also. So our train has started from Ujjain junction sharp on time, so that was really very great. Now when it would be reaching Nagda junction, I'll show you the main line of New Delhi and Mumbai. The like main lines which you see, and the track on which our train is running is actually the one which goes to Ujjain or Indore. And now our train is changing tracks towards the main line. So let's see if it stops over here or like if it's going to skip it. So even though this is not the halt of this particular train, especially as a commercial perspective, still our train stopped at Nagda junction for at least 10 minutes or so, and then it started. Now let's quickly get inside because the food I think they should be serving now. So this is the meal, or I should say the lunch for today, and this is packaging looks good. Let me open it. From the outside itself I can see like it's like a vegetable of paneer or something, and potato, rice, curd. There's I think little bit of salad and something also pickle I think, yes, and there is chapati. So what I'll do is it's difficult to hold and eat right now, so I'll quickly taste it and let you know how it is at Ratlam junction. So just got a couple of Shrikhand and milk because that food energize also and good also. I think this store behind is like a good one, and they were like giving it MRP, so that was really very good. Because what I faced in Kota was something which I didn't like. So the train has left Ratlam junction on time, and the food was okay. I would say if you can get something better from Indore itself, then it would be great. because this wasn't worth the price they are charging. There is a nice tunnel after Ratlam, which is the only tunnel I'll show you now. There is the beautiful tunnel through which our train is passing, and this is like the Panch Pipila tunnel, and this is very very unique. This is the only tunnel through which our train passes. It's very hot, so I can't like show you much of the scene because it's very difficult to stand outside. So let's meet at Vadodara. Vadodara Junction, third halt of our train, and we are almost like 8 to 10 minutes late. And this is a very important station, like almost all train stops over here. The train which you see is Madgaon Rajdhani Express heading for Madgaon, standing over there. This is a very big junction. There is one railway line which goes to Ahmedabad and one railway line which goes to Mumbai and one to Delhi, and one even goes to Ekta Nagar Kevariya. Lot of people boarded from here and it is quite full now. So the train departed with a little bit more delay, so it's like late by around like 15 minutes or so now. And that is Goa Sampark Kranti Express waiting for its loco change because diesel loco will be attached over here, and then it will head towards Madgaon, another train going towards Madgaon. So it's quite cool now, and let me show you some outside scenes and crossings now. The sun is setting right now, and we are crossing through Bharuch Junction, which is like a very big city in Gujarat. So this is the Narmada River bridge on which our train is passing right now, and this is the river on which Bharuch city, which we just saw the station, is located on. The city which you see on the far horizon is actually Bharuch itself, and this bridge you can see even from the Bharuch railway station itself, and this is so phenomenal and amazing to see. I have a dedicated train channel, AZ Travel World. You can check the link, it is in the description, and there I put more elaborate such scenes and videos of. Oh wow, that's Haldiram advertised locomotive with Prerna Express standing over there, and the train which is standing here is Okha Ernakulam, and that has caused lot of delay. So we are late by 30 minutes, and even that train is late by 30 minutes. Now I have ordered the dinner, and let's see how this is going to be. I hope it would be better, but we will find out, and then you can surely think about whether you need to try or not. So the train has been standing for a long while, and that is because of the train behind me. So we are departing finally from Surat railway station, and the train now you see is none other than Akas Kranti Rajdhani Express standing there, and that is for scheduled halt. So this is our dinner, and this has paneer, very small cubes, and a potato, carrot, vegetable, rice, curd, cucumber, pickle, chapati, and a small sweet which is sown cake. So what I'll do is I'll quickly complete the meal, and then I'll let you know how it is overall. So as you would have seen, the food quantity was much more than what it was in the afternoon, but as per the taste point of view, I really felt like it should have been better, and it wasn't. What I would recommend is there are a few people, a few hotels I should say, there are few hotels which send food to your seats, charging 140, 160, 130 as per the meal that they are providing. So what you can do is you can really order that, because personally speaking, if I see both the lunch and the dinner wasn't up to the mark, either way or some way or the other there was deficiency. So this particular dinner which you have seen nice packaging and everything, I'm pretty much sure it wasn't done over here, like in the pantry car. So that is something which even they have like outsourced from somewhere and like giving. So generally pantry car dinners or food isn't wrapped in the way it was. Now what I'll be doing is I'll be taking some rest. If in case I'm awake, I'll show you the Vasai Road arrival or departure also. Vasai Road comes at 10 in the night. So let's see if I'm awake or I'm not. If I'm awake, I'll definitely show you the content about Vasai route. And if not, then we'll take some rest and see you in the morning. What an amazing morning, and completely contrasting to what climate I was facing yesterday. This is phenomenal and amazing. Very pleasant, very cool, and we are in Maharashtra right now, heading towards Solapur, and our train is significantly late. Let me get inside because I have ordered for the breakfast. So just bought the omelette. It costed 50 rupees, and let's see how it is. I think it should be only an omelette, small tomato sachet, and 2 pieces of bread. So let's find out. So I quickly completed the breakfast. It was fine, and we are skipping through one of the major station, Kurduwadi Junction, which is very important on this route. And the train is doing really very fantastic run passing through Maharashtra, and this is really very good. Let's see when we reach Solapur, because it will be interesting to see how the delay is at Solapur Junction, and our train is arriving 1 hour 10 minutes late. It's almost 8:15, so that's a significant delay. Let me get down because there are few people who want to get down also. The train doesn't halt over here for a long time, like just a 5-minute halt, but let's see how long it will be halting. It is also very famous for cultivation of pomegranate. Instead, if I'm not wrong, there is the main institute of pomegranate research center also in Solapur. So that's really very interesting part of Solapur. And nonetheless, irrespective of any other details, this city in itself is quite old and very famous. It is very close to Karnataka border, and it is one of the very big districts also of Maharashtra. After waiting for almost more than 20 or 25 minutes, we have finally departed at 8:41, and we are now late by 1 hour 30 minutes as per the scheduled departure of Solapur. So let's see how much it can cover and what it can do further. Not a lot of stops left for our train, only 2 official commercial halts and 1 technical halt, and not a lot of distance also left for us to enter Karnataka. So we should be reaching Kalaburagi Junction shortly, that falls in Karnataka. We are at Kalaburagi Junction, and this particular station is very important in terms of passengers going from Solapur to Hyderabad, because this is like one of the halt which comes in Karnataka, and the other halt, which is Wadi Junction, is not for this particular train. The clearance is given, so let's get into the train. A lot of people got down over here, as you can see, and there is also escalator on this station, so that is really very good. Our train got furthermore delayed by 5 minutes because the train stopped here for quite a long while, and our train will be traversing through Karnataka for almost around like 125 kilometers. That's very beautiful to see, and now the heat is slowly building up because summer season, and if the rain is not falling, then it is quite hot. Delay at Wadi is same as 1 hour 10 minutes. The railway line it's bifurcated at this particular location, one going towards Secunderabad and the other heading towards the actual south of India. If in case train going from Bangalore or from Chennai, they actually take through that particular route, and that is why Chennai Express is standing on the extreme right hand side. 10:58, and a train has departed with a delay of almost 1 hour 20 minutes from Wadi Junction. Now this is a stretch which is very beautiful, and even though the sun is now very hot, I thought I will share it with you because I like the curves through which the train passes, and this is not a single line. The other line is quite far away, distinct, and this is the stretch just before our final halt before Lingampalli, that is near Vikarabad Junction, and our train is shortly going to reach after this scenic scene to Vikarabad Junction. Vikarabad Junction, the final halt of a train, and here we are arriving with a delay of 1 hour 10 minutes. The train stops only for 1 minute, and as you can see, we are departing at 12:52 with a delay of 1 hour 12 minutes. So there we are in scorching sun. We have reached Lingampalli, that is our destination. So we arrived here by like 1:30. So that was like a 20 minutes total delay. And even though many times in the past I've seen that it reaches before time, but this time it wasn't to be. So Yeah, it can be punctual, it cannot be. Thanks once again for watching. Really appreciate you watching the video for so long, and if in case you want to travel in this train, I would surely recommend just make sure you have ample of time because punctuality is for a toss. Don't forget to subscribe because I'll be doing many more journeys, and also I'm on Instagram, so make sure to follow me on Instagram for any live photos or reels which I post. Take care, travel safe, and always be happy.